clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Just brushed off the ball there. Brings it forward. Nzonzi. Imbula. And it's Babacar. Gets his foot in there. Has he found his man? Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. That has put a stop to that. And here's Babacar. A heavy challenge. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
And he's searching for big chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
I doubt he'll score too many which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Stade Rennais take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Imbula. Babacar. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gets the better of his man. Gets it in. Great leap! In he goes again! And he heaves it forward. Has he picked him out? Goalkeeper's ball. Battles to win it back. A real chance to break. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
The keeper is trying to organise his defence here. He knows this could be pivotal.
He's gone direct. What a save! Terrific reactions. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Tries to get it clear. And it's played forward. Going through. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but it still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Stade Rennais come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. So off we go once more.
Stade Rennais going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Nzonzi. Grenier. And he's cut it out. Niang. And the finish! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
It's another own goal. That is crazy.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Stade Rennais got some help from Lady Luck there. It's gone in! Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. There's the whistle, and here we go. Grenier. Nzonzi. And it's Martin. Babacar. Cuts it out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And here's Lapadula. Goalkeeper's ball. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Martin. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Martin. And it's Grenier. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Imbula. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And here's Lapadula. Now it's Babacar. Done very well to intervene. Martin. Nzonzi.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd some...
Goes for goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Towering header! There it is! And Stade Rennais take the lead. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Goes long, and he's cut it out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
This could spell danger. Shapes to shoot! They've scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Stade Rennais get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Nzonzi. That's clear cut. That's a free kick. Imbula. And it's got through. Receives it from behind. No foul, says the referee. Grenier. Oh, well defended. That had to be... Real chance! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Niang really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Well, they scored their first goal from a corner. What about now? Babacar goes on a charge down the left. Let's put a stop to that. He could be in here. No way through there. It's gone for a throw-in. Could try cutting inside here. Taxidis. Just brushed off the ball there. It's got through to him. And the shot! That's it for the first half. A breathless ending. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Stade Rennais just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Stade Rennais go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. So we're already into the second period. Over to the left. Babacar. Niang. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. That was travelling. And it's Babacar. Oh, good interception. Martin. Imbula. Forward it goes. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Imbula. Good idea, just poorly executed. Grenier. And it's Babacar. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Martin. Grenier. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He's found his man. Good ball, it's felt. He's had a shot! They've done it!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
He's got through. Imbula. Stade Rennais look to me as if they've been rocked by that goal.
Yeah, they say that 2-0 is a dangerous lead to have, but obviously only if you concede the next, and that they've done now, so they've got to put the nervousness to one side and get back to what they were doing before.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Up to meet it! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Saponara. And here's Lapatula.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's one! To the good, they have breathing space.
Stade Rennais are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Stade Rennais on 2 up and into a position of real strength. Katsidis gets it back. Now the counter. And they've been caught out here.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And the shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Stade Rennais with another chance from a corner. Out for a throw. Nsonzi, there's a long ball, and he's there to cut it out. And it's Lapadula. Nsonzi does well there, alert. That's not going to make it. Four added minutes on the board. That's a good ball to find him. La chance! This could fall anywhere. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's a fabulous position. How about a shot? Cleared without complication. Lapat has a hit! Oh, taken with style! Deep into injury time! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to... And that will be the final act. Stade Rennais have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Could be a chance here. He's gone for it! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
And he's there to clear it. Ball's out on the left now. He's had that... Hits one! And he's done it!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Now can he finish? Well read, he sorted that out. And Saldi. Miti. And it's Zaza. Verdi. And they've been caught. And the shot! You can get that clear. Torino are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
Trezeguet. Forward it goes. And Saldi cuts it out. Miti. And now the breakaway. Now it's Zaza. Miti. Cut out in the nick of time. Clears it out of harm's way. Verdi. And here's Zaza. Zaza. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. It's a promising ball. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Target. Trezeguet. And it's El Ghazi. Back into the middle. Goes for goal! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was square.
Zaza has a goal! It's one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Torino are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Has a pop! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Verdi. Hoists it forward. It's a fabulous position. He could be in here. Has a hit! And in it goes! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Torino get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Decent looking ball. Goes for goal! It's in!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mite. It's a brilliant interception. Mings. And it's El Ghazi. And Saldi just wouldn't be beaten there. And he's cut it out. Zaza. Oh, the ball's come loose. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Trezeguet. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence.
He's had a go! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. That is some volley. Great technique.
Oh, wonderful. Just wonderful. What technical dreams are made of. It was unstoppable.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So now the difference is 3. Grealish. Another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Has a goal! It's there! They're back within reach! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Torino give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. El Ghazi. Target, and it's played forward. Grealish. Kulu positions himself. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. And Saldi. Grealish. Rincon. Oh, good interception. And he has been fouled there. Mite. Battles to win it back. Verdi. Target. Verdi. El Ghazi. Mite. Ball through needs to be good here. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Mite. And it's Pelotti. Just 5 minutes left. Verdi. Mite. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. El Ghazi. He spotted the run and played him through. Just the goalkeeper to... Shapes to shoot! Goal!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And Saldi tries to stroke it through. There'll be a throw-in. And Saldi. nicely controlled. Pumps it into the area. And that is that. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. And as you can see, we've already started here. Shapes to shoot! Eriksson. A real chance to break. Skoko unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Skriniar. Martinez. And now the breakaway. Now it's Skoko. Looks to clip it forward. Godin. Alexis Sanchez. Martinez. Timely intervention. Good clearance and very necessary. Inter Milan, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. He gets past his man. And it's Quintero. Enzo Perez. Quintero. Lukaku. Looks to dink one in. Martinez. Big chance! One-on-one! Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Juan Quintero. Enzo Perez. Quintero. Enzo Perez. And here's Skoko. Juan Quintero. Going for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Juan Quintero simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Hits one! And it's a goal! And it's River Plate who go in front. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
River Plate take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Just brushed off the ball there. Eriksson. And he's there to cut it out. And it's Brozovic. Skoko. Forward it goes. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's gone for it! Brozovic. Brozovic. Lukaku. And the shot! Can get that clear. Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And the whistle goes for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Inter need to get the balance.
Juan Quintero! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
No question, that's a foul. Ginola. Enzo Perez. Now it's Sanchez. Chance to break. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. He's had a shot! And that would have been some goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met. I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Alexis Sanchez. Enzo Perez. River Plate are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's Quintero. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Alexis Sanchez. Lukaku is being picked on here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Juan Quintero, who has made his impact already. Juan Quintero, got a sight, goes for goal!
And it's there! And surely that settles it.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. He's had a go! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Corner given. Eriksson plays it short. Steered in. Cleared away. And it's D'Ambrosio. Played into space out wide. Gets wrestled off the ball. Oh, the referee's got a decision to make here. What's he going to give? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Probably be looking to play it square from here. He's got away. Tries a shot! In for the pieces! Sticks it away! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Handanovic did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Real chance! Really well taken goal. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Inter Milan playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Fires from distance. Keeper is right behind it. Quintero. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Inter Milan had no answer, second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Inter really were sleepwalking in central defence and the alarm just never went off.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.